this episode of the Philippine Stars Wheels.
Balance want versus need. Of course, everyone wants that dream car, that sports car, that two-seater that goes from 0 to 100 and whatever. But hey, if you got a family, where are they gonna ride? If you have kids, are you gonna cramp them at the back of your car?
Pero Francis, hindi ba parang ang hirap abutin ng mga nandun sa dulo?
Yes. Ngayon, ito kasi yung ginagamit natin for dashboards, no? Ngayon, meron na tayong additional extension hose. Yan. So, lalagay lang natin siya dyan. Tapos,
Flexible.
itong combination tool. And then, that's it. Pwede mo na siya
Wow!
gamitin.
Ganun pala yun.
Today I'm going to share with you guys the tips I use for myself and my friends has taught me from years on riding the motorbike to keep safe on the road and to keep yourself safe from accidents. Hey guys, I'm on the way. See ya. Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Mateo Richel. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Philippine Stars Wheels, your premier motoring authority. We are here again at the Westgate Hub in Alabang, our brand new home, which is very beautiful and has yummy food, of course. Guys, our second episode, what's up? What's happening? This episode we're gonna call First Things First. Cap, take it away.
Good day, Wheels viewers. I'm Kap Maceda, motoring columnist for the Philippine Star. Now, one of the changes that we're doing this season for Wheels is that we're going to give you easy to understand listicles, top 10, top 5 tips. So today, if you've decided to buy your own car, a brand new one at that, you have two options. Number one, to go to an old-fashioned brick-and-mortar dealership like this very beautiful showroom of Lexus Manila here at Bonifacio Global City. Or number two, you can choose to browse online, reputable websites of course, and then there's a combination too. You might choose to go to both. Now, the question is, how do you choose the car that's right for you? Yes, you. So let's watch this. Number one, know your budget. By all means, keep dreaming about Ferraris, Bentleys, Paganis, even Lexus vehicles. But then, you can't pay for it using imaginary money, you know. So, be realistic. Experts say that whatever you pay for your brand new car shouldn't eat into more than 15% of your salary. That's a very realistic expectation, and that means you can pay very comfortably for your car. Tip number two, balance want versus need. Of course, everyone wants that dream car, that sports car, that two-seater that goes from 0 to 100 and whatever. But hey, if you got a family, where are they gonna ride? If you have kids, are you gonna cramp them at the back of your car? Balance want versus need. Tip number three, balance capability versus demand. And this ties into tip number two. So let's say, for instance, you live in the city where there's always gridlock. You don't go for a gas guzzler. When you spend most of your time in traffic, go for a lower displacement vehicle that's more frugal on the gas. And you won't be needing much power anyway if you're just stop and go. Tip number four, research, 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 and research. Always arm yourself with what's out there in terms of information from reputable sources. Go online, browse only the most reputable websites, and seek the opinions of experts. Too much knowledge is never a bad thing, and especially when you're trying to buy a big ticket item like a car. Trust me, you won't regret it. Tip number five, test drive. You may have made up your mind browsing the internet, but nothing beats doing an actual test drive while behind the wheel of the vehicle. That will confirm if you've made a right choice. Tip number six, calculate for the complete picture, and that means factor in gas consumption, preventive maintenance schedules, and all of the expenses that will add up. If you're not comfortable with that, figure, then don't pull the trigger on buying that car just yet. Tip number 7. Cheaper doesn't mean better, and neither does more expensive. What that means is, even if you get to save a few bucks on the acquisition cost, shoddy workmanship or bad quality might filch you off a few pesos or more than a few pesos later on in the car's life. Conversely, more expensive vehicles usually mean more expensive parts. So again, buyers beware and be careful. Do your due diligence. Tip number 8. Open a car account. Now, what does that even mean? So if you're buying a new car, I suggest you open a bank account and then put in money there that will go towards all expenses related to maintaining your vehicle or keeping it in tip-top shape. That way, your budget for your vehicle doesn't interfere with your budget for your home or your family. Make sense? Sure it does. Tip number 9. Decide on a price point and stick to it. Here's a secret. You know, some of those car salesmen, they can actually sell you something or a brand or a model that you don't really need. So once you're in the showroom, always stick to your guns. Keep an open mind, but remember your budget and your price point. And lastly, tip number 10. Think, and think some more. It's okay to sleep on it. Don't pull a trigger right away on your decision to buy that brand new car. Remember, again, this is a big ticket item, so I don't want you guys to endure buyer's remorse later on. Stick to it, but think about it. That's it for me. With that, good luck and congratulations. Enjoy the process. For the Philippine Stars Wheels, this has been Kap Maceda Aguila. I'll see you guys soon.
Pero Francis, hindi ba parang ang hirap abutin ng mga nandun sa dulo?
Yes. Ngayon, meron na tayong additional extension hose. Yan. So, lalagay lang natin siya dyan. Tapos,
Flexible.
etong combination tool. And then, that's it. Pwede mo na siya
Wow!
gamitin.
Okay.
There are ways that you can actually clean the car, you can car wash, and then destroy all the money that you already invested on the detailing.
Oh no.
You know, you can destroy it basically in 1-2 car washes.
No way.
Yeah.